Welcome along to the SUTV Live post-game show, looking back on Hull City 0, Sheffield United 2. Alongside me I have Chris Morgan, Mark Duffy. Chaps, you wanted a professional performance, clean sheet, 3 points, job done, Morgs.
Yeah, again, classic away from home. You know, keep a clean sheet. I think 1-0 would have done it, but needed that second one, you know, just to calm any nerves if there were some. So yeah, pleasing, really pleasing 3 points today.
I don't know about nerves, Mark, but certainly as that second half wore on and it was still only one goal in it, there was an edginess about it. You needed Sanderberger's strike.
Yeah, definitely, and the longer it goes 1-0, you do get a little bit nervous, you know, because anything can happen. You could see Hull getting throws and was launching them into the box. Any set piece was going deep into the box, so anything can happen. So, you know, that second goal just calms everyone down, and it possibly could have been more because, you know, we was getting into good counter-attacking positions. We just lacked that final little bit of ball, and but, you know, it's a classic, you know, away performance.
Let's not forget, of course, Hull City came into this game with 3 wins from 3 games on home soil. We've seen the Blades be impressive here at Bramall Lane behind us. How important was it then that we did see it on the road today?
Yeah, it was a big game. Like I say, 3 wins out of 3 for Hull. Chairman been building the game up all week in terms of the supporters coming and getting behind what they're trying to do at the club. So yeah, it was on paper, it was a tough game. So, but I think what we've done is we've took our momentum, the way that we played at Bramall Lane, gone across there, real positive. You could tell the way we started the game, we were positive. It was like we were at home today, and they sat off. Again, the lads in commentary mentioned change of shape. They've tried, I know they played it in their last home game, but they tried to match us up a little bit, but we're better at that shape. That is, you know, that is our shape, you know. So if you want to try and take a team on, you've got to try and have a little bit of a point of difference, and I didn't see that from them today.
And let's be honest as well, it's a testament to the way this Blades team is playing now that opponents are changing the way they play to try and match up, and a testament also to the fact that we're able to match it, take it on, and still get the result. Yeah,
definitely. You know, it's so difficult for teams because if they go, you know, a 4 at the back, we get the overloads in, you know, in midfield and stuff like that. And then if they match us up, we're just better at playing it because we've played it for such a long period of time. So I go back to my time of playing that formation here. We used to rub our hands when teams would match us up because we'd be like, well, we've played this formation for, you know, 2 years. We've trained it every single day. We know the patterns of play. And I thought when looking at Hull, sometimes it was like, you know, do I go, do you go? Where do we play when we have the ball? The defenders at the back didn't really want to go into midfield because they wasn't sure, so they end up going back to front a lot. So I just feel as if when teams do match us up, it does play into our hands.
We talk a lot about confidence, Morgs, but the self-belief now that's clearly oozing through this team seems to grow game by game, and when you have performances like we saw today, that's only going to build on itself.
Yeah, definitely, and I think we've shown both home and away this season that we can play football, we can play fast counter-attacking football, we can build from the back, but also if teams want to take us on physically, you know, we're happy to deal with the physicality, so there's no problems. And when you've got Ollie McBurney now 3-3, you know, you've got people like Reida Cadra wanting to come off the bench, you know, Dan Jebison who's not involved today, you know, McAtee's wanting an opportunity, so you know, these lads there that are waiting for a chance, but the lads that are in the team, like we said, you know, pre-match, the lads that are in are playing that well, they're keeping the shirt. So they're just looking forward to the games, and I look forward to Saturday, Saturday Rotherham game, South Yorkshire derby. I think it will be a good test, but another game that we'll be looking forward to.
Yeah, we spoke about this pre-game. The games keep coming thick and fast. No doubt each of these Sheffield United players are looking forward to Saturday, but on Ollie McBurney specifically, Mark, 3 goals in 3 games after that long, barren spell, but 3 very different goals. A volley from a set piece, a bullet header the other night, and then he's taken on a couple of players outside the box, let fly right-footed. You can say what you like about whether the keeper should have done better or not, but the confidence to take on that opportunity and score.
Yeah, definitely, and that's the Ollie McBurney of old, really. probably of Swansea even. You know, when we were playing up against them, we knew if he got an opportunity playing against Swansea, more than likely he would take it, because he had that confidence in himself. Although he was doing all the right things, you know, everything else, you know, hold up play, running the channels, making it difficult for the defenders, he wasn't scoring those goals. And it always plays on centre forwards' minds of it's been such an X amount of games. Once they get into that rhythm of scoring goals, it's very hard to stop. And you know, a couple of weeks ago, Ollie mightn't have, you know, jinked inside and took that shot. He probably would have picked the easy option of laid it out wide and, you know, got in the box. But now you're seeing the best of him. Of, you know, he's dropping a shoulder and he's scuffing a shot into the corner.
Scuffing. I'll tell him you said that. Scuffing a shot in the corner, and then of course it was rounded off with Sander Berger. Our old friend Kevin Gage likes to say 6'4", 15-stone powerhouse. Well, he just glided by defenders on the route to his second goal. He got a bit of luck with the deflection, but if we'd criticised him in the first half for not taking the shot on, he wasn't going to miss out second time round.
No, and again, good work from Iliman Jai. Got his head up, slid Sander in. Sander's got in the box again. We, you know, not bringing poor old Regan back into it, but you know, he must have thought, not again, you know. And unfortunately, Sander just too strong for him. Held him off. And the thing about the deflection is that his shot's on target. You know, so the defender has to try and get something on it, and you see it all the time. You know, defender tries to get a block in, just has a little bit of a deflection off and into the net. Job done.
We've seen in the first half, you know, Riggs against Sander, it was a mismatch. So I'm sure, you know, Hecky at half time would have said any opportunity you get against them, you've got to use your physicality against them. You've got to run them. You've got to lean on them. You do anything you can to get your physical attributes against this, because unfortunately sometimes some people are just bigger and stronger. And once he got in that position, I was thinking to myself, just knock at him, just get your arm on him and just brush him aside. And he did, and he got a shot off and he got his reward from that.
Absolutely. Chris Morgan, Mark Duffy, thank you very much for your time this afternoon. Next up is a South Yorkshire derby for the Blades this coming Saturday. Home to Rotherham United here at Bramall Lane. That is a 3 p.m. kickoff. SUTV Live is your place to be for all the action. We are on air from 2 p.m. But for Sheffield United, they pick up in September where they left off in August, top of the table.